Hi guys, this is Braham Moses from Newark Liberty Yellow Taxi Channel. How are you doing today, as everybody? I hope everyone is in good health. As you see, movement start to get in from the employment department. So many of you now did receive the email to go check and certify for the weeks, and did certify for the many weeks that's been late. So you can, the people that certify on the last Friday will get their check by the 12th or the 13th. There's people that certify by Sundays, they will get the money by the 19th. If you've been blocked by the system and you didn't certify, means that you're gonna follow up with the rest of the week just to go on time that is designed to you by the Department of Labor, which is to give you a time, which is now just a half hour in the morning and a half hour in the afternoon. So you gotta make sure to go online on your time, depend in the last four of your Social Security, and certify. When you certify, you have to make sure, because now they changed the website. It doesn't look like before. They changed the website that you can certify two sites. You will certify for the unemployment, which is the $231, which has the 7 question. The 7 question that starts, have you done any work, or are you sitting home? You said yes. You don't do any work. You didn't go to school. You don't do any training. You didn't get any money from anybody. You didn't work for the last. This is the questions. You make sure to answer the 7 questions as they tell you to do. Before you answer, they give you the 7 questions first. They give you the 7 answers that they want you to answer so that your application can go smoothly in the system. If if you fill up wrong answer, that's mean your case will be delayed and you're not gonna receive the money that you're expecting. And when your case is delayed, you never know when you're gonna get back again to certify or anything. So first, take 5 minutes to read the 7 questions and read also the answers. Then you're gonna sign that you did understand what they're asking you to. Then you're gonna pass to put your Social Security and your date of birth, and they're gonna go again to another questions that you just have to coach. You don't say yes or no, just to coach. The question is about how your business was affected by the COVID-19. That's mean why you saying you're not working, you're unemployed now. What is the reason? And the reason in those questions, you have to show that your reason has direct or has been impacted directly by the COVID-19. So you're gonna answer that there is a place that says my place of work was shut down because of COVID-19, and that's true. The airport was shut down, so we cannot go to the airport. We cannot work. So you're gonna coach that. Also, you're gonna coach that somebody, which is the government or your doctor or anybody, told you to stay home or to do the quarantine of 14 days. That's mean you wasn't sick, but you have symptoms. It's like a flu or something. So you have to sign. Why you sign for this COVID-19 question? This is what has direct contact to the 600, extra 600. You have to have one reason of those that you can qualify to PUA, which is the $600 a week. So you sign the 7 question is for the unemployment, which is they pay you $231, and you're gonna sign for all the weeks, one after one. They open one up until they didn't open for you any week. That means you get to the last one. Then you sign also for the COVID, and that COVID has impact directly to the 600. So make sure to put the correct answer that you can get both monies, the $200, $231, and that goes for 39 weeks, which is give you $9,009 during all the period of the 39 weeks. Then you sign also for the time for the Covine that give you the 600, and the 600 goes also back from the beginning when you start in, but it can't go from back more than 29 of March. So it starts from 20 maximum. It goes to 29 of March to the first week of April and count. And also this $600 is only for 13 weeks. It's about 3 months and 1 week or 2 weeks. So it's 13 weeks. So there is one that goes for 39 weeks, which is the 231, and one it goes for 13 weeks. Bottom line, make sure we all in need of this help. And to get it, make sure to answer the question correctly. Don't rush yourself to answer the 7 questions. Read them, read the answer, then go to fill up. This is make it easy for you, make it easy for their system to get your... There is some people, like myself, I couldn't certify. When I was going to the... I received my, like I guess many of you, I received the email that they send you. They send me the email by Saturday and they're telling me to certify by Friday. That is already passed. So I have to wait to the next day on Wednesday, or try to call them between Monday to Wednesday. Wednesday is May Day where I can certify. There is many people of you that already certify. So if you certify, you have no problem. If you certify by last Friday, you will receive your money by the 12th. If you certify by last Saturday, you will receive your money by the 19th. This is goes, just make sure to fill up the application nicely, wisely, and easily. That goes for you and for them. This is the first part. The second part is with the 600. You have only to answer the question about the COVID, how COVID-19 affected you. And as we know together, the minimum is that is affecting us because our place of work was shut down, which is the airport. Newark Liberty Airport was shut down, so you're going to do my place of work was shut down. Also, you have kids that didn't go to school and you have to stay home to watch them. Then you have to coach that also. And your doctor, or you've been feeling like you have a flu or something that correspond to the COVID, and you have to stay home for, or just follow the order of the government that told you to stay home. So this is how COVID-19 affected you. So I hope everybody fill up. This is a little help. It looks, before you get it, it looks like a big stuff. But when you get it, you don't know which bills to pay. You have bills for the rent, 3 or 4 months that's already accumulated. You have other bills, electronic, telephones, Comcast, whatever. Just take your easy one, Philip, and wait for other help from the government. Because as now, Friday, they've been talking in the White House about which stimulus to put. There is a Republican and there is Democrat. And every one of them want you to know that they're working for you. It's not because they like you or they like your eyes, just because the election is already here. In 2 months, we're going to start the election in November. They have to prepare for that. They have to get you to choose between Republican or Democrat. And also there is a petition that our brothers sent to us that goes, you sign that petition that asks us to ask the government if you, there is 100,000 signature of that petition. That means that petition can get to the White House. They get to read it. They get to know what the people want, and they will answer it. That petition is for the people to get $2,000 a month each adult. That's mean you and your wife will get 2,000. If you get it, sign it. If you don't get it, call Abbas. That boy, he's working also and he's thinking about you. So call him. He will send you an application. All you have to do is just sign it. That's it. You have to sign in your email, and that's help the petition. That's help the petition to go. But the petition is there or not, this proposition is already at the White House. Yes, today morning, as the head of the Fed was talking in the news with George Stephanopoulos in the morning, and he told him, yes, we have this application, we have this proposition, and we're looking seriously at it, but there is other proposition also from Democrats. So now, in the last step, they have 3 propositions. One is $2,000 a month. They have doubt about, first they've been saying 6 months and 1 year, but officially was 6 months. Now they have the problems is who gonna get it and how he gonna get it, who qualified for it. Is between are they gonna give the kids 1,000 or to give them 2,000 or to give them only 500, depend in the age and how many you have in your household. This is good help. It's not that they want it for you, but they want that because now people are sitting home. They don't know when you get to work, you're going to have the work that you used to have. 50% of the people is not going to find any work, and they want that at the end, from here to November, the economic starts moving so that they show, those are the Republicans, that they show that their days in the White House being good for the people. And they did a good job that they can get elected. So they want to give $2,000. In the other side, the Republican Democrats want to freeze the rent for 6 months. You don't pay your rent 6 months, and if you pay it, they will give it to you back. So they want to freeze the 6 month payment, and they want to freeze mortgage. But here there is a problems of the people, other problems also that they're discussing, how they're gonna implement it, because there is people that they own a house, they don't pay mortgage, and they have apartment, 1 or 2 apartment that they give to some people to pay them for rent. So if those people don't pay them the rent, what we gonna do with them? This is the other propositions, and there is another one. It's just to give you guys the same as the last time, one-time other check. They're talking about the amount between $1,500 to $2,500, and they didn't get yet to it. So there is 3 proposition. I myself and a lot of other people are favoring the $2,000 a month. That will help us a lot. That will help us to pay. That will help us to get back in track. That will help us to go slowly and recover. Because as myself and as you, I know many ones living only in credit cards, a lot of debts and stuff. So we hope. But call senators. Call senators. Take the numbers of senators. I promise in my next video I will give you the senators' numbers of New Jersey, the both of them, Senator Booker, and I will give you the both numbers for them, and Bob Menendez. I will give you both number of them so you can guys start calling them, that they can talk to their people, because the Congress and the House, they get back to work again, and they have also to rally people to help them to sign those petitions. If we call them, they know that what we want from them, and they have to work for it if they want us to vote for them next time. So thank you for listening. I hope, guys, you subscribe. I told you many times, subscribe and put the sign for like and wait for other videos. And if you have any questions, or you have any propositions, or you have any idea, call me or send me an email, and I will do whatever I can. So thank you. God bless you. God bless America, and have a nice day.